Here we go in the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. Edinburgh University to the left of your picture on the Berkshire Station. Buckinghamshire Station, Newcastle University. Who's going to have the better start here, Adrian? You're keeping a close eye. It's so important to get it right up at Temple Island.
It is, and in these quad sculls, it's quite tricky having a blade in each hand. It's very easy to get blades caught and make mistakes. So having a clean start and avoiding any mistakes is key in this, and getting some reasonable boat speed so that you actually are in a position to race the next 1,800 metres.
Very even start. Newcastle just down, but only just, on Edinburgh.
And Edinburgh have got a good pedigree in this boat. The stern pair, the two at the back of the boat, were part of the British junior quad a couple of years ago that won the first ever junior gold medal for Great Britain. And the three-man, the big guy in the three-seat there, he was actually at the World Cup in Poznan.
He was, Josh Armstrong, yes.
And he finished, I think he was 11th in he was 5th in the B final. I mean, phenomenal.
And the lead has stretched as well for Edinburgh University against Newcastle University.
Yeah, both these clubs are supported by British Rowing. They're high performance centres, and it's a real testament to the university in Edinburgh that Colin Williamson, their coach, has been there for 3 years, I think. The university decided that they wanted to support the sport properly, and they've put a lot of money into facilities. I know they're about to build a new boathouse, and very quickly they've gone from being just a traditional rowing university club to being a really competitive club at an international level.
Gavin Horsburgh in the stroke seat for Edinburgh, Josh Armstrong in the 3 Street, James Temple and Matthew Curtis in the bow seat. Yes, I met Josh Armstrong's parents out in Poznan in Poland the weekend before last. Mum was a runner. Neither had been connected to rowing before, and I think we're thoroughly enjoying the rowing circuit. Fantastic for families who suddenly produce a rower who haven't previously been involved in the sport of rowing, not least because the travel itinerary is pretty tasty, isn't it? If you like your travel, then get on the rowing circuit. Yeah,
and then not all the events that the parents would go to will be as fun for this as spectators. There's really not much on offer apart from watching your sibling or your son race. And here, looking very comfortable, you can see how quiet the athletes sit still with their bodies there at the finish, making it look very, very easy.
Battle of the borders, this, isn't it? Newcastle against Edinburgh.
Indeed, indeed. And here looking very comfortable on this. I mean, they've got to be one of the favourite crews for this event this year. Really composed. And one of the members of this crew was won the Prince of Albert 2 years ago, I think, for Edinburgh, which was the first win for their university at Henley. So the club really is on the up and up.
Touch of the Triggs Hodge about Matthew Curtis's hair arrangements, isn't it?
Yeah, he's very blonde.
Could be a younger version of Andrew Triggs Hodge.
And here, a great view from behind. You can see the outriggers that stick out from the side of the boat. They're made of pure carbon fibre. And it's quite a relatively new addition to our sport as the technology improves.
It's a good shot, that, isn't it? You get a real good idea of the synchronicity of the rowers, the technique of the rowers.
Indeed, you can see how the legs go down and their bodies open together. It looks very, very well timed.
That's Edinburgh University on the Berkshire Station, who it would appear have this race under control. The Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. 3 junior world champions joining up with James Temple, who was in the Edinburgh University crew, as you say, that won the Prince Albert last year.
Here, even this quad here is sculling very nicely from Newcastle University, and having to fight very hard just to try and stay in contention. And just unfortunately, they're doing their very best effort. They're just not as quick as the other crew.
Not far to go now for both of these boats. Edinburgh University, very calm, very serene. I just need to keep half an eye on that Newcastle University, who are chopping along still at a good old rate. But Edinburgh know exactly what they're doing. And a win for them in the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. Good performance, very solid performance from them, beating Newcastle University. On go Edinburgh in towards the weekend.